everyone, it's Esabelle and welcome back to my channel. Today we are talking about memory hacks. So here are 10 psychology-backed tips to improve your memory so that you can have a wonderful memory just like an INFJ. Good evening, Paul's audience. This is Esabelle and welcome to Paul's 7th annual Best Games of the Year list. I'll be your host for this evening and please wrap it up. But I just got here. Probably to make room for his non-existent ads and sponsors, I bet. Now that Alpha Dream is bankrupt, how can we bring back the Mario Bros. RPG games? Mario and Luigi Brothership. Illuminate the 99 mysteries of the Veiled Sea in a stress-free setting. Endless Ocean Luminous. Reviving the memories of both a long-dead franchise and a long-dead ghost. Another code, Recollection. What is the logical conclusion between re-releasing the Genius Prosecutor's first game and localizing the second one for the first time ever?
Eureka!
Ace Attorney Investigations Collection! Revisiting that old rivalry between the plumber and the ape, now with added worlds, Mario vs. Donkey Kong! Sonic X Shadow Generations. Your Honor, I present to the court 3 games featuring a horned demon lawyer with the cords of steel. Take that! Apollo Justice Ace Attorney Trilogy. Please welcome onto the stage, literally, a girl who is no longer a damsel in distress and is now gaming's greatest cosplayer, Princess Peach Showtime.
It's time!
Your one-up girl was invited to party along to the biggest collection of boards, mini-games, and characters to date in Super Mario Party Jamboree. Max Caulfield finally returns in a time-traveling adventure of epic proportions in... What's going on? Oh no! I must have shifted into another timeline where I'm not a professional editor, and I'm no longer Paul's quality assurance assistant. Well, the show must go on. Life is strange, double exposure, I guess.
Oh yeah! Woo!
Maybe this fairy dust will help me get back to my old professional timeline. But considering what I'm about to do on stage, would you still consider me a professional? All right, here goes. Have you ever imagined the CDI Zelda games being good? Now you can see for yourself in Arzette, the Jewel of Fairmore. You don't want to see? But I insist!
Oh, yay! Yay!
Introducing Pokemon, but with good graphics and actually fun? Paw World!
Hold it!
Now hold up! I just got an anonymous tip backstage that said that this whole thing is a gag. It's not even called Paw World, it's called Pal World. It's not even on the Switch and he hasn't played it. Why did I even get dressed up? For sponsorships? For views? Unfollow him and cancel him on Twitter. This whole thing is a sham. I'll get my revenge. Aha! Paul is no longer here to kick me off the stage like he did so rudely during the intro. So I'm gonna get back at him by explaining all the reasons why the games that he has put on this list are so illogical and confusing. So first off, Mario. I really want to know what tech school he attended because based upon his skill set, it looks like he took classes like, I don't know, Parkour 101, 8 battling, and the do's and don'ts of when the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles attack. In fact, it looks like the only thing his education did not teach him was plumbing. Because Paul told me that he doesn't actually plumb in the games. To me, calling Mario a plumber seems about like calling someone a vegetarian who never eats veggies. Speaking of Mario, what about Peach? Also up on her parkour, but is it really a wise thing to do to send out your current ruler as your primary fighter into battle? Imagine this. Peaches just went out to fight for Madame Grape. That was gnarly. Does anyone here know who's next in line for rulership? Because looks like Peach is going to be out of commission for a while. I think the Mushroom Kingdom is in the South, guys. But I digress. What is it with princesses who can fight? Like Arzette, though my beef with this game is that fairy that Paul had me play. I don't know what is in that fairy dust that she's huffing, but some strong stuff.
I insist.
I have a conspiracy theory about Ace Attorney. I suspect that our government paid the game developers very handsomely to make the game so grossly exaggerated that it restores people's faith in the law system just by default. Or maybe I'm just thinking about the impact that it had on me. And then we have another code, recollection. Is helping a spirit get its memories back really a good idea? I mean, what if it recalls that it used to be a serial killer and it decides to take up the hobby again? Problematic. And finally, we have Endless Ocean Luminous. Guys, there is an AI guiding your little scuba diver avatar. No way. I will not put my faith or the faith of my avatar in any tech that cannot generate the image of a human frickin' hand in semi-correct proportions. You want to know what scares me? As of right now, this list isn't even complete yet. The year's not over. Paul is still trying games. I don't know what he's going to ask me to dress up as next. Why can't he at least pick better games than these? Oh, like, say one about a serial killer who mainly targets children and then he hides his victims' bodies in the animatronics at his pizzeria. Then he creates more animatronics so that he can kill more children even whenever he's not present. But then the ghosts of his other victims come back and make sure that he dies. However, despite their best efforts to kill him, he continues to come back and live forever in various animatronic forms. A game that actually is realistic. Thanks for watching, everyone. Please leave a comment telling Paul how much you love the video, especially my parts of it. And please tell Paul to never have me come up here in a swimsuit again. So until next time, have a wonderful day.